Hello, fellow swivel heads. This is Greg Allison with Green Greg's coming to you at 9 p.m. Now it's 9:02, Wednesday night on the 26th of May 2021. Again, time on deck 21:02, $100 Central Daylight Time, or 9 p.m. So for those that are just chiming in this, wondering what this video is all about, this is just a chance for my listeners to share time with each other and be a community and a family. And this whole Woden thing is just, hey, it's just fun. It alliterates. Maybe have some Viking ancestry, okay? And everybody tells me I look like Gandalf and all that kind of stuff, but I do have two eyes, at least in this incarnation. Well, we just like to have a lot of fun. Listen, this is not a religious type video. This is a video about you, what you bring here, what you want to know, what you want to ask. If I do it at 9 p.m., I call it Woden's because that was this number, 9. But I'm usually been later than that, if you want it 10. So yeah, please don't get all worked up over that. That's just me poking a little fun. That's all it is. So this is a session that we do for chat. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to put something out earlier for a notice, like a thumbnail, but I've been real busy. I just managed to get something to eat between doing a video with Tim Pickens. Y'all need to check out my Galactic Greg's channel. I just did a 2-hour live video with Tim Pickens talking about Virgin Galactic, talking about scale composite, Spaceship 1, Spaceship 2, from the inside perspective, and the development of the motors, the history of it, to include things like my Hark Cat's prize motors that I have right here. Don't everybody have a rocket motor, solid fuel grain just sitting by their desk, and a DCX rocket in their backyard? Hey guys, but I'm a worm man. I'm a prepper. I'm a worm man and a rocket guy. Anyway, so let me check the chat room. Oh, we got people in the chat room, 19 already. All right, guys, that's very good. Very good. James says, I got worms. Yeah, me too, but not enough to really sell them right now, unfortunately. All righty. Angels and aliens. Hello. Dawes. Hey, Judy. Judy Dawes in the house. How did your biopsy come out? Oh, you did say you had. Yeah, you did tell me. You can tell everybody if you want to. I won't repeat it. If you want to tell everybody, you can. Peace and love. I just tried my first batch of worm cast and tea. Hey, that's excellent stuff. That stuff is just, can't beat it. Just wait to see how your plants grow with that. You're going to be impressed. Sassafras Red, good evening. Catton Farm says evening. It's Catton Farm, okay. Local Grow Guy, howdy. Hey, that's a good title, Local Grow Guy. Sassafras, you were early. Well, I'm trying to do it as the Woden's thing, at 9 o'clock. I thought, but it's hard for me to hit 9 o'clock. It really is. I'm so busy. And I just managed to choke some food down after doing the interview I did with Tim. Local Grow Guy says, hit the like button. There you go. Greg, long time. Hey, long time brother there, says Jonathan Prime. Wise Al, how you doing? And Judy says, my biopsy on my face cheek was positive for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So guys, we're gonna do some praying tonight. We pray to the greater creator, guys. So, and we'll pray for Judy Dowell. How's your daughter? How's Cherry? Captain says, how can I cool my worms here in East Tennessee? Been hot and dry here. I raise all mine in the shade outdoors. That helps once you sprinkle a little water on. So, well, guys, it's been a busy day for me. I got up in the wee hours and I did a video on Galactic Greg's channel. Well, I did a video that I posted today last night, but it was too late when I got done. It wouldn't have done any good if I'd have posted that video at the time I finished it. That was the one on the bombings going off in Iran. And I had another topic I wanted to cover, and I just didn't have time to cover it. But I did. I needed to do a test video just because I'm still working out the bugs for getting things launched, syncing up YouTube and Zoom, which I record in. And YouTube is kind of funny about that kind of stuff. It's and Zoom. There's just a lot of little wickets you got to jump through, quite a few to sync them all up. Now, if I had time, I might have done this video. It takes time to set all that stuff up, and I just didn't have time to hit the 9 o'clock and go through setting all those little wickets up and bells to try to throw a thumbnail out here in advance and give you guys an advance notice. But I did that twice today on Galactic Greg's. I did this morning, our practice session I did, and I talked about the 500 kW Russian nuclear space tug. 500 kW, 5 times the power, total power of the International Space Station in one space tug. And they're talking about building a space station with 2 of those. So it had like 10 times the electrical power of the International Space Station. What are they going to do with all that power in a space station? Holy guac and smoke moly. What are the Ruskies up to? Anyway, Judy says, Cherry is holding up good. I won't let her get depressed, but she built me a raised bed for carrots. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Wazal says, I had a spot cut off under my eye last year. Ew, yeah, I bet that wasn't no fun. Mount Rainier is rumbling. Ooh. As is Mount St. Helens. Holy guac and smoke moly. Yeah, guys, this is what happens in Grand Solar Minimums. The volcano belt just wakes up. All those western volcanoes. So is Yellowstone. Well, it's kind of funny. Yellowstone still, you think would have to have a lot more lava in it to be like a super volcano, but it may have smaller eruptions. I wouldn't expect a super volcano type calderic explosion out of Yellowstone right now, based on what I've been seeing and hearing. I mean, I should do a video on that, but you might have smaller events there. There's just not enough magma in the channel tank. Give me, guys. I just ate. Dan says, been noticing solar weather feeds across the boards go dark for hours as the timekeeping head on a swivel. This has me in a big red flag. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. We'll go to space weather tonight. How about doing it Friday? So we'll do it tonight because there's been a lot of channels talking about space weather lately, the stuff coming from the sun. I don't think it's that big yet to be that concerned about it, but it portends what may come as we get more deep in this solar cycle. We just got to remember that the sun has its up and down cycles. Even the grand solar minimum, you might have a few up blips, but it just so happens with the weakening magnetic field of Earth, our shields are going down. So smaller solar flares could have bigger effects on our electrical grid. That's what we got to worry about. All right, so Judy says, well, she's talking about okay. Indicta farmer sleeping says, Greg, let's build a spaceship. Well, we might do that. I got to decide for a whole colony in Venus now. And yeah, I have definitely built some rockets. As you can see, this was the test motor of a rocket we launched from my Altitude Research Corporation. You see that in my video I just did on Galactic Grids with Tim Pickens. I encourage everybody to go see that video and share it. So Galactic Grids is a much smaller channel than this one, so it definitely could use some support, guys. So go there, check it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. But see, this is a real hands-on type experience. We talk about the hands-on aspects of rocketry, of getting things done, not your high-level stuff that you hear a lot of us rocket guys talk about sometimes. This is a real hands-on approach to it. And David says, is wheat a vegetable? Oh, David, I think some people use like hearts out of stuff. I'm not an expert on that particular thing. Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. Hey, how are you, swivel heads? The Blue Bottle Bunny Farm says hello. Hey, is it Randy or Susan or both of you? Hello, Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. So Sasha says, I don't want to use the wrench. Well, I gotta go out and water microgreens tonight after all this. It's actually raining outside right now, guys. The frogs have started singing again. They stopped for a while because it was so dry. But frogs are singing outside. I thought about doing this on my phone, but it's raining. I figured, I might hang on for a little bit, but probably not long if I did that. All right, so pardon me for picking my teeth. Sorry, guys. I had a bad habit after I eat, and it's just subconscious. Hope that don't bother y'all. Gorgeous, awesome. How you doing, gorgeous? Chaos in God's work. Without it, we won't grow. There you go. Yeah, I just got through it. I mean, man, it's been a busy day. I did my day job, had a bunch of stuff in my day job, meetings and documentation and working. And then I've had, oh, it's Randy. Okay, hey, Randy, how you doing? We need to pray for Randy too. Randy's been given a diagnosis, which is anything but good. And I'm thinking he's going to beat it. So that's another one we'll pray for tonight is Randy. I'm sorry. Randy and Judy All right, Judy, what did you say about your daughter? Let me scroll back up. I know you said something about Cherry. I see the oncologist in June. I have to get some of this trimmed out. We can get it all trimmed out. Cherry is holding up good. Okay. Is she healthy? Mike Laurie. Hey, Mike is in the house. Guys, Mike Laurie is the guy who designed the Mars habitat. Well, it's my concept, but he fleshed it out in a sim called Kitely. Guys, we might have to go there tonight. Mike says, Greg, I'm going to be presenting the Universal Habitat at the Mars Conference and next month in Mars Coin Conference once I get all the underground tunnels installed. Oh, that is awesome. Mike, is this going to be virtual or is it going to be virtual or is it like online? Are they going to be having an actual face-to-face conference now? And maybe I need to get in there with you. I'm saying, it would be fun. And I'm also working up some terrestrial versions of that stuff in a Venus habitat too. So yeah, we can go to Venus, we can go to Mars. So guys, I'm in this. So hey, Mike, check out my Galactic Greg's videos talking about our Halo rockets. Did a couple days ago, about 5 days back with Bill Brown, and I did a video just a little bit ago, but less than an hour ago with Tim Pickens talking about the inside scoop on Virgin Galactic. Basically, the rockets that we developed. So Sassafras Red, let's see, okay. The only way I can want to leave this place is through a natural death after a long, happy life. There you go. That's the way to do it. After a long, happy life. And I think I can launch. Hey, y'all want to go to Mars? Greetings from Maine. Hey, guys, y'all want to go to Mars tonight? Mike Laurie says both conferences are going to be a Zoom conference, but we'll schedule a tour event for people to log in. Mike, tell me, I'll be there. Just let me know ahead of time. I'll pop into the habitat. My habitat skills aren't quite as good as they used to be. So Joe I-77 says Greg, peace. Okay. And Dallas Home says, if I get enough subscribers, I am planning to do a fall garden seed giveaway. Oh, that's awesome. All right, man, why are you not? Let me give you a wrench. Hang on, add moderator. All right. So Dallas Homestead. So now she's got a channel there. Cody Prock's in the house. Hey, Cody. How you doing? Have to haul hay tomorrow, so I'm going to bed tonight, Greg. Yeah. Well, that's good. I got my high school diploma yesterday. Hey, congratulations for Cody. He just got his high school diploma. This young man is a hard worker. This young man, over a year ago, was it a year or 2 years ago, bought 50,000 worms from me. And he's a worm farmer of all kinds. He's a hard worker, bright young man. So let's do this. Let's go check out Judy's channel, guys. We're going to go check her out real fast. New Days, Old Ways. That's a great live event with you guys on Galactic Greg's channel. Yeah, we'll go look at that, but we're going to go check out Miss Dowell's channel here, guys. Gorgeous says, feeling super tired today. Oh, sorry to hear that. Some people have reactions. They claim to these coronal mass ejections. So I don't know. I got a friend that says it gives her headaches. Could be, could be. I was a Pastor Dowell Homestead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can find your channel on here. I found it. By golly, by Jiminy.
Hi. Welcome to Dowell's.
All right, hang on, guys. I'm going to do a share. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh, we're wrong spot. Bear with me, guys. One momentum, please. Have a look here. Hang on, share screen. Do, 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 do. One view on this video. Judy's only got 36 subscribers, or I'm going to be subscriber 37. When you subscribe to the channel, bang the update notification bell and click all. And if you're watching my channel and you've not done this, do that on my channel too. Hit subscribe, bang the update notification bell, and click all. And she's got a video here, a walk in the rain through the garden with cats. Judy's a long time supporter of the channel. It's 25 minutes.
Homestead. That's my hosta. That's my variegated hosta. And over here is my clematis.
Oh, beautiful. I think if you want to watch her video, you need to go to her channel to watch it. You can kind of skip around here a little bit. We've got a lot of things here. Look at that.
Blueberries here.
I think deer ate all my blueberry bushes up. I got to reset out some more. All right, Gigi's got a lot of stuff in here. So she says for channel gets big enough, she's going to give away seeds.
Chill out, relax. It's just fun. I like living out in the country. It's such a relief from the city life.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen, amen, amen. There we go, guys. Gigi's channel. So let's click on it. Just have quite a look, see what else she's got here. Well, she's got 26 videos here, people. 26 videos. Check it out. If you want to see all the videos, just go over here and click on videos. All right, she's got two subscribers just since I started this video, me and somebody else. I was 37, so she's got 3 subscribers just since we started. See, Vicky? See, Judy? Look here. A lot of beautiful flowers. All right, enough of that. Y'all can check out her channel here. Everybody subscribe. Blow her channel up tonight. That'd be awesome. She's a good lady, and she's had a lot to go through. So we're going to go over and we're going to look at, here we are. New days, old ways. Is sharing the channel link. Good, 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 good. Wow. Let's see. I don't want to see that. Oh, that's the who's attacking who. That's our ISDC. Okay, so I got to go to the Galactic Graves. Give me a minute. We'll go there. Yeah. YouTube top. Yeah, I watch it. Somebody asked me about prepping channels. I do watch Full Spectrum Survival. He's actually here in Northeast Alabama. He's close to Wetumpka. No, not Wetumpka. What do you call that place? It's that's not the name of it. It's I drove through on one of my videos. I'm getting brain locked. Anyway, Wedowee. Yeah, he's from Wedowee. He's close to there. Close to Wedowee. Yeah. Wow, what kind of videos we got here? All kind of stuff. All right, so let's do a Galactic Greg's. Now see, it's got an S with no apostrophe. There's now a Galactic Greg who has no S, and there's a Galactic Greg's that's got, see, why does that come up first? That's some other kid. Got a new channel. His channel's growing faster than mine, so need some help, guys. Here we go. Now, why is it not playing my latest video here? That's crazy. Something's wrong. This is one I did this morning talking about the nuclear reactors. This is the one I did with Bill Brown 5 days ago. I guess I'm going to have to go into, not library. I'll have to come in here and look somewhere else to find this video. For some reason, it's not showing on my channel. That's crazy. We go to In Studio. Oh, it's on my studio. Ah, heck. I have to go in studio as Galactic Grace. Well, I can't pull it. Well, I know how to get it. I know how to get it. Pardon me, guys. There's another way to do that. I was trying to go in the studio thinking I was in Galactic Greg's, but I can't do that. Doing a video from Green Greg's. Hang on, guys. I've got a URL I can copy and pull this video in. One momentum, please. And why this is not coming up on the channel surprises me. Give me just a second here. We'll go in the chat room and save this video. Not that. Just put it in up here. Hello, this is Greg Allison with Green Greg, with Galactic Greg's, excuse me, coming to you on the 26th day of May, 2021. And I've got a special guest with us today, Tim Pickens. I hope I'm not talking too loud here. Tim,
Yes, sir.
what's worked for me in something called the HALO program, High Altitude Research Program. He was a co-founder of the High Altitude Research Corporation. Tim has been a lead rocket developer, lead rocket. All right, guys, we tell a lot of war stories in here. I'm just going to copy this link and I'll put it in our chat room. I don't need too many things open. Here we go. For some reason, it's not showing up on the page. I don't know why that is. Over in Galactic Greg's, there's a link to it. Check that video out, guys. You don't have to watch it now. You can just click on it and save it and watch it later. That's the video that I did with Tim. All right. Just subbed to your Galactic channel. Well, thank you very much. Jesse Mills says hi from Arizona. And Judy's talking to Vicky. And says, are you following me? All right, what else we got here? What was with the new UFO briefing? Tim and I talk about that kind of stuff in that video, by the way, check it out. I don't know about a new video, but apparently they're going to announce all this stuff the 1st of June. 1st of June. Chris Clevercraft, talking to Judy. All right, so there we go, guys. And okay, I'm gonna look for something. Yeah, it's been a busy day. We're not going to stay in here past midnight tonight. I've got a couple of things I got to do tonight. I got to turn the fans off in the greenhouse. I got to go into my aquaponics trailer. No, aquaponics trailer, microgreens trailer. Yes, we're growing microgreens again, guys. We are growing microgreens. Today has been an insanely busy day for me. Oh, you know, I threw my phone in the pouch a long time ago. I think the lady doing the microgreens may have tried to phone me because I was doing a video with Tim. I put my phone in this pouch I got from Rex Bear. You can find this on some of his products channels. Probably should just check real fast, make sure I don't have an email from Leanne trying to get out here to do microgreens today. Oops. This thing has been in the pouch for hours. Yeah, there's some stuff on it. Oh yeah, all kind of stuff coming out. Bing, 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 bing. Phone's going crazy. All right, guys. Full moon thunderstorm. Yeah, there we go. That's what we got. And Winnie Lima says, hello, Greg. Busy here too, planting. Yeah, I'm behind on planting. I hope to start catching up on that this weekend. I do plan to go to the local farmers market Saturday, but that means there's not likely to be a Friday video because I'm probably going to be up late harvesting stuff. Now, if somehow I'm not up late harvesting, we might do an early Friday, but I got to get in bed early Friday to get up early Saturday. So if I don't do a Friday on Friday, there should be a farmer's market video coming out on Saturday. And I know we messed up right. Yep, she sure did. She tried to contact me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. So I should have got back to her an hour and a half ago. All right, give me a second, guy. Sorry, phone was put up. We can plant tomorrow. I'll probably go out there and water tonight, though. Yeah, we need to plant microgreens, pea shoots, and sun shoots. Wow, that's gonna be tight. I can plant on Thursday. We really should have done today, but my video went long on the other. I have to tell her we should have done it today. She responded to me and I missed it. So guys, I got too many irons to fire. Sometimes that bites you. I should have done it today. I need some turmeric seeds for starters. Well, it's not seeds, it's the root. And I may not be getting the harvest out this year because I left it in the ground too long. Because one, I've been busy, and two, I've not been able to hire people to dig stuff up for me. Yeah, it's harder to hire people now, and very hard to get people to work. So, I just did a last batch of micrograms. My greenhouse, you mean microgreens? James Statler, we need rain here in South Carolina. Yeah, I bet. It was getting really dry here. We got some cherry saw on my tripod today, so it'll help when I shoot videos. Okay, good. And Chris Clevercrow says, I'll be back. The boy wants to go for a walk. Preston Robert, 47 likes. Well, we got 55 now. Everybody, if you not gave a like, please do. Please do. All right, guys. Sorry to be multitasking here. I apologize for that, but I'm an extremely busy guy. Extremely busy guy. All right, there we go. Done with that. My most of it, apologies. Can you start the merit from cuttings? I never have. Might could, but really the best way is to start it from the root. The little ribosomes. Judy says, Greg, how's your cough? I've had a cough for 2 years, no change, maybe longer. I've had x-rays, I've had MRIs, blood work. I can't find any reason for it. Probably just dust. Probably just dust. 2 days always, we're going to get you hooked up with Wolf. Hey, there we go. She's going to set me up with the Wolfers program. All right, living in left field just in. Okay, very good. And she says, hello, just arrived. Well, thank you, living in left field. And Vicky says, and she's talking to Judy Dow, right man's run and similar tracks. Okay. Jesse Mills says, still coughing, get checked for valley fever. Hey, we got a super chat. Living in left field. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you. She says, you're amazing. You're amazing. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Dog or cat allergy? No, it goes. I don't normally have dogs or cats in the house. I have had some cats of late, but this goes back before that. It's just a little cough I've had for a long time, nagging cough, and I don't know what or why. Doctors can't figure it out. I don't have a cold or fever or anything. Older parts. It says living left field. Older parts of what? Help me out with that. Older parts? Question mark. Dial me in there a little bit. What are you thinking about? Older parts. I coughed for years as a teenager, and it was a dog, says Wendy Lynn. Oh. Sometimes I feel like a dog when I cough. I have thought concerning where the cough is coming from. Maybe an easy fix, says 2 days always. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to chat about that. And she has been here. So Doug Thomas, hey Greg, just joined in. All right, Doug, appreciate it. And Arnold Smith says, hi Rocket Man, just called up my son to let him know my thoughts about the jelly, or is it jam? I forbid him from having jam. Oh, how about strawberry jam? So what is that all about? Doug Thompson, what's going on with all the bridges getting shut down near the New-Madrid fault line? That's a good question. Leanne, who I was just texting, was stranded over there, and she's been on this channel. She's going to be growing microgreens. She's actually did the video about when they were up at the protest back in January, if you know what I mean. DJ's away. Doctors have a hard time figuring out anything these days. No kidding. No kidding. All right, so we knew him GERD. What is GERD? Maybe cough is just a habit. Maybe like a nun's habit. Why you are cough? Well, living left field, that's a good question. That's what we're talking about. 2 more bridges shut down yesterday. Now that is weird. That is weird. Maybe the fault line is getting active. I don't think they said there was a crack in one bridge, and I had Leanne was trapped on the other side in Arkansas for a few days before she got back here. You know, a New Madrid earthquake could actually rip our power grid in such a way that it could cause us to lose the power grid. It could cause the system to go unstable. It could cause the grid to try to respond, switching loads and burn out a lot of those big high power transformers. Not good. Not all good. Spartan on Negative says, that's interesting, Greg. Wow, you were in Arizona. So Jessica says, you were in Arizona, especially if you were digging. Oh, easy to get valley fever. It's been Thanksgiving before last since I was actually out there. I bought 40 acres, but I did it remote. I wasn't there to buy it. So gastrophageal, can't say all that, reflux disease. I don't know. I'll have to hear New Days Old Ways. New Days Old Ways does a lot of herbal medicinal work, extensive herbal medicinal work. I should interview her for that. What do y'all think about that, guys? Connie Ling, it says, greetings, Greg and peeps. Hey, Connie. Hello, Green Greg, says Donald Frankenstein. Judy says, my ex is a trucker. He said the broken bridges are definitely from New Madrid. Wow. How many bridges are broken now? I'm going to have to investigate this. This is getting worrisome. Getting worrisome. Yay. Holy guacamole smoking lady. All righty. Doug Thompson says, you think the Mississippi could backfill with the seawater? Well, it would take quite an event to do that. GERD is a common mob cause of unexplained cough. Common. Yeah, okay. B should have been in. Common called GERD. GERD. I'll have to look up GERD, guys. Oh, I'm still sharing. What am I sharing? Not the screen, is it? Because it would be nested if it was. Stop share. Hey, hello. I don't want to share. Type in GERD. GERD symptoms. GERD that. GERD symptoms. All right. When I come to GERD symptoms, I'll tell you right off what GERD is. GERD definition, that's at the bottom. Oh, gastroephiological reflux. I don't think I got any reflux. I don't think so. I don't think it's that. No, I don't think so. So I'm not feeling anything up in my esophagus or like it's anything connected to my stomach or any acid. I don't think so. So I don't get a lot of heartburn. So I'm thinking that's not it. I'm not getting a lot of heartburn. I don't know why this video is not updating the video here. But, oh, that's the video from Inside Scoop. No wonder. All right. So Arnold says my provincial governor premier made a deal, offer the public that you come and take the jam, that the restrictions will be lessened and you can go. I see what you're meaning by the word jam. I got you. Replace the M with a P. I see. I got you. Well, Arnold, what do you think about my Galactic Greg's video today? What do you think about that? Yeah, he was in that session. So you can see I really did a lot of crazy rocket stuff, right? Lots of crazy rocket stuff in my days. All right. Here's a link about the Purple Bridge shutdown. Where's that link at? I think here's a link about the I-65 bridge. Doug, I don't know. I think it's not being a mod, maybe you can't share the links. I don't know. So mods, can y'all look these bridge shutdowns up? Hi, what are we talking about? Today is open format. It's whatever y'all want to talk about. Ask me a question. Ask me a question, I tell you no lies. Arnold says, I loved it. There you go, guys. I shared a link earlier. Bribes are illegal for both parties. You know, that's true. Oh, I wonder if this link will show again. If I still got it in my, yeah, there we go. Check that link out. Check that pollen bad. Yeah, I cost you around. Check that link out. That'll take you to Galactic Greg's video that I did with Tim Pickens today on Virgin Galactic. For some reason, it's not showing up on my front page, and I don't know why that is. I've never seen that before. Never had that issue with the video I posted before. Anyway, so Rebecca Webb, okay, got that. So, can I have worms in my inside plants? Oh, yeah, they might crawl out. You know, you better put a really good compost at the top of those plants, because that's what they like living in. But I couldn't promise they won't crawl out and get in the carpet or somewhere else. You never know where worms might show up. But I know people have had worms in their house. The first woman that ever worked for me on my worm farm actually had worms in her bedroom closets. She kept them in kitty litter boxes. And I actually did a video on how to make worm beds like hers in kitty litter boxes. That was one of my early worm bed type videos. One of the best ways to find videos from me is to go to go to my actual Green Greg's website. Now you can find them in my playlist below too, at least the worms. That's easier to find. So we're gonna do another share, guys. I gotta find my, hang on. I'm looking down because I'm looking for the right buttons, guys. Bear with me. All right. I'm not selling worms right now, guys. I've had some glitches. So it's maybe autumn before I start selling again. But, well, I'm going to leave the website up this time because it's got a lot of stuff on it and I can control it a lot better than the old website. Gardening videos, I still need to add to that, and I still need to add wild edibles and medicinals. Vermiculture, that's worms, guys. And I broke it down by topics, getting started. Building worm bins. A free worm bin, an easy cast and harvest. This free worm bin, I believe, is the kitty litter box one. Click on that.
Hello, it's Greg Allison from Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you from the hood of Betsy Blue, my 43-year-old one-ton flatbed truck, Chevrolet C30, the big old gas guzzling 454 engine, 7.5 liters. Worm bin, one that's suitable for raising worms in your house. This is the kind of worm bin a girl that used to work for me used to raise worms in her bedroom closet. And it's based on this kitty litter box. The cool thing about the kitty litter box is I picked this one up off the side of the road. It didn't cost me anything. You know anybody with kitties? You have a cat. People are throwing these things away all the time. They buy them and don't know what to do with them. So the cool thing about this is they have a lid that snaps pretty closed. It's pretty tight. So you can keep the worms in here and they won't get.
That's why you can use it in your house, because that lid snaps tight.
Away. You can see it snaps real good and tight. So the thing that you need to do is make air holes in the lid. Now I would prefer, now she didn't do this, and some people don't vent and drain the bottom of their beds. I guess because she had in her bedroom closet, she didn't want to do that. And you can do that. Although I would prefer that you put little holes in here with drill holes, just tiny ones, and cover them with wet sand inside the bin and put this over on some kind of little catchment to catch whatever drips out of it, like a little pan, aluminum pan or something. And you have a little box to hold it up. That's what I would really recommend is the best way to raise your worms. But she raised plenty of fish worms this way. So the key thing is you can just use a regular little pocket knife. And the key thing is you got to know how to hold these, do what I'm doing so you don't, jab it through your hand. But just make holes in the top, air holes, and do a bunch of them. And I'm not going to sit here and do all the air holes in this video. But the idea is that you just punch, twist a little bit, and make.
Right, and drill with a drill, as I did in this video. A lot of videos here, a lot of videos. I'm going to get out of that. I just thought y'all might be interested and find that entertaining. I hope you did. So I'm going to go back there and kind of minimize that. And we're going to go back over and look at the chat room to see what you guys are having to say. There it is. New Days Always is sharing my website. Thank you, New Days Always. Greg, when you head to Arizona next, it may be in July. I got to get some money and I got something put in a well and do some things. Purple Bridge shut down. New York Route 169 bridge over the Erie Canal. So it's not just New Madrid. Erie Canal is a little different there, Doug. Eagle Eye says sometimes blood pressure meds cause that. I don't take them. I subscribe to them, but I don't take them. Global warming, I love it. Exactly, global warming. I do promote global warming. All right, Connie says, I drive a 72 Chevy step van. Now, see, that's awesome. That is awesome. Can't wait for Martian worms. Yeah, red planet red worms. There you go. That's what we got to have. My bride was upset when I started my worm bin last year. Now she is starting her own nightcrawler bin for fishing. Wow, that's awesome. Leaper Brent says, Greg, what do you think will happen with Belarus president after the state hijacking? Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one, right? That's going to be tough. Lady Dagger says, Greg, stop by to listen. How are you? Well, I'm doing good. Yeah, Belarus, yeah, that's going to be that's an international incident. It's going to be interesting how that plays out. You know, Belarus was supporting Russia and sending troops to the Ukraine. They had troops on their Ukrainian border. So that's kind of interesting. Well, Connie Lingus and EMP. And EMP won't stop you. Yeah, because of a real car, real steps. Yeah, and well, I got a 76 1-ton out here too. Connie says, I'm the ice cream man. Yeah, she does. She has an ice cream truck. That's why you got that step van. Okay. Our transportation infrastructure is sadly under par. Yeah, no kidding. So those are step, yeah, ice cream man, woman. We knew what you meant. We knew what you meant. No, you're not a man. Definitely not that. Jesse says you really don't want to come to Arizona in July. If you do, stick to I-40. Well, that's the way I'm coming in, is I-40. I go just a little south of I-40, though, not a long shot. I like your Iran video. Well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. We only got 53 in the room. Well, we got kind of a small chat room tonight. Kind of small. Not surprised by that. Jacob Thornburg says, what's going on doing the number decoding, having issues with courts and visitation of my children? Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, guys, a lot of stuff happening. Lots of stuff. And yeah, maybe we need to check space weather, a couple other things here. So I hope I haven't killed my memory here. My memory's getting kind of full. I need to close a few things down, it looks like. Yeah. Give me a second. I might have to close some videos so I can make more room. Too much memory being ate up. All right, let's see here. Where can I go? I just want to go look at space weather. We got these solar storms hanging around out there. Anybody see the blood moon? I was in the middle of it was in the wee hours this morning, but I was in the middle of doing my video on the Soviet reactors, and I missed it. Russian reactors. Actually, I went outside before and after. I missed both sides of it. The video just took me too long. CME, let's see. Let's do a share. Let's do a share. I keep forgetting I'm not sharing sometimes. Back to share screen. Ding, ding, ding. CME sparks minor geomagnetic storm. Now they're talking G-class storms, guys. Well, you got to worry is when you get into the X-class. But a lot of your prepper channels a lot overreact to this storm, it seems to me. There's your blood moon, guys. That was some last this morning, wee hours this morning. And we got some sunspots you can see here. 2 active sunspot regions, 2824, 2826. There's 2825. So look for storm predictions. I usually have it in here. Current aurora oval. That is the current aurora. I'll definitely see more powerful auroras than that. So that one is not too disconcerting. X-ray solar flares. I'm not seeing their normal predictions. There they are. Class M flares are predicting 10% for Class M. That's a fair size flare. So we've been talking about G flares. X class, and so they're 1%, and that's probably, see, that's the number they always leave at 1%. I don't know why. See what we got here. Upcoming Earth asteroid encounters. See, those are in the past. We are, well, we're way down here. We're May, well, no, we're right here, May 26th. Lunar distance, 2.2. First thing I look for. So it's coming in close. 2.2 is the closest. That's over 500,000 miles away. This one was this one's 1.6 lunar distance here. A little closer, but still way out further than the moon. It's only 21 meters wide. Nothing to worry about there, guys. Enough of space weather. All right, stop share. Bing. Hello. All right. Go back to the chat room here and see what you guys are saying. Yeah. Did I shut down my chat room? There it is. Amanda B's in the house. All right, Amanda. How you doing? Much love to you, Greg. Thank you. Your days always says it's cloudy. Couldn't see the moon or the northern lights from the Jim Maynette storm. Bummer. Yeah, it would have been nice to see them both, right? Chewed head to toe from black flies. Ew. That's probably got up in the northern forest. This time of year is the black flies. Skeeters are our bane here, and skeeters were the bane in Alaska. My head rings with a weird pitch last day or two. Some people say the CMEs are giving them headaches and such. How could I find out what bridges across the Mississippi are still open, especially in the Arkansas area? Yeah, there you go. Vicky's got 100 acres up in Arkansas. All right, Connie says, I have many pics of mutant dandelions. Mutant dandelions? Well, that sounds interesting. Would you email them to me? Blue Balled Bunny Farm. Yo, lady. Says Connie. Actually, it's Randy tonight. Blue bottles. So I got a good percentage of Blue Bottle Bunny Farm now, at least in terms of bunnies. Have pink dandelions. Wow. And I got a whole bunch of green bottles, so maybe I'll start the Green Bottle Bunny Farm. And Spartan next, I have a headache. Hello, Greg, says Stan. Stingers of summer fun. Summer fun. Summer fun. Yeah. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were in the pen. Together we climbed fences and walls, heard our girlfriends' falls, broke their hearts and Tucker Falls. Goodbye, it's hard to die when rider smoke floats in the sky. Now the spring is in the air, riots are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had fire, we had fun, we had riots in the sun, but the buildings that were burned were just lessons never learned. I gave you all a bit more of that song. Yeah, I'm afraid if I sing it all, I might get in trouble. I might get banned. So, all right, probably that was more than I should have went into. No, it's just slightly political. That's all. Fire ants issue at mine also. Uh-oh, fire ants. You got fire ants in Australia? Yikes. Man, y'all got every kind of little thing that bites and stings in the world in Australia. Wow. A year, let's see. Oh, what the latest data status says. Anyone having issues with crops growing this year? It's got dry here, but we're getting rain tonight. All right, pictures coming from Connie. Lots of tornadoes around here earlier. Oh, well, yeah, somebody was in my other chat was talking about bad storms. They had to get off. I have Amdro, and it works, but it would, yeah, something organic. Amen. James, you can try a magnifying glass on those ants, says Randy. Blue bottle. All right. How you doing, Jeff? Great alibi, or outlet, says on. Fire in the hole. I remember Seasons in the Sun. Yeah, I got my own version of it. Over in South Carolina, probably 100 mounds. Yeah, we got them here. Didn't used to. And to be, I saw fire ant prison for sale at Lowe's. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised they got them in Australia. Holy whopping smoke moly. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm doing without coffee tonight, guys. That's getting kind of rough and tough on me. Kind of rough and tough. Yeah, some of the things I showed in that other video was like a halo picture, guys. The team gave me. That's a picture from the team. Well, lots of signatures on here. It's kind of hard to read. Maybe I need to put on my glasses. Got a pair around here somewhere. Oops, I knocked my calendar down. Stick it back up. We'll do that later. My glasses go. Oh, I don't know. Eagle eyes. Let's see. Connie says one fire ant bite on my foot or toe. Oh. Do you drink coffee? Southern men drink iced tea, Greg. Oh, well, I do unsweet iced tea actually, but I do coffee also. Sometimes I don't sleep, guys. I don't take my sleep line down. I take it in a cup. But I didn't have time to make it between the two videos and eat too. I mean, my time was really tight. The time I did the last video to this one, I just barely had time to eat. Just barely. Pain in a throb. Like green ants. Now you got some critters down there in Australia that some of us are not too familiar with. Red diamond is my preference. Okay. Okay. Days always says I'll talk to Vicky. The hymn of God during a snowstorm. This was Northern Lights during a snowstorm. Wow. I had a snake in my chicken coop a couple of days ago. I found a snake in a box on my front porch a couple of days ago. Yeah, I will send Dandy Tea. That sounds great. That sounds great. Like dandelion tea? Snakes. I hope it wasn't poisonous. Nah. Could have grabbed them, but I didn't want to bug them too much. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll hang out tonight without having to get some coffee, guys. I'm getting desperate for coffee. I should have done coffee earlier. All right, guys. So what's on your mind? Anybody got questions? What questions do you have? Did you see the KP index was at 5 a few hours ago? I haven't seen the KP index. I have been cooking. I've just been jumping from one thing to another. KP is an excellent indicator of disturbances in Earth's magnetic field. Wow, it was on spaceweather.com. I missed it. Looks like it was higher. Oh, that's the day. This is planetary. Oh, I'm going to share this in just a minute. 3-hour planetary KPM. 10 values. All right, guys, we'll do another share. Hang on. Yeah. This is what he's talking about right here. Down now. Okay. In the day. This must be predicted. Thanks. I think it sticks on the end of the sharing, didn't it? Oh well. Hang on, guys. Right, the KP index is the global geomagnetic activity index that is based on 3-hour measurements from ground-based magnetometers around the world. The KP index ranges from 0 to 9, where 0 means there has been very little geomagnetic activity and 9 means extreme geomagnetic activity. Wow. All right, so our magnetic activity got real high today. Pardon me, guys. We may have to call it quits here in a little bit. I'm beat without coffee. If there is a snake, my bride will kill it with her 410. Doesn't matter what kind it is. Oh, that's too bad. There's some good snakes out there. Well, rat, snake, and chicken coop, eagle eyes might be eating their eggs. That's what I'd expect. There should be more spikes tonight as other CMEs reach Earth. Yeah, that's probably what that was. A lot of people have been buying sorghum. Hey, I love sorghum. I love me some sorghum. Sorghum syrup. Makes great syrup, guys. Rex like he's getting sleepy. Yeah, I need coffee. I didn't have time to make my coffee between one video, quick bite to eat, and this video. So, like I said, I did a galactic grades video. Does it eat eggs, eagle eye? Well, most snakes do. I just woke up from a nap. Well, good for you. That's awesome. Guys, we may end this in just a little bit. I'm gonna have to run. Mother Nature is calling to me. So, yeah, I've just been running today from one thing to another. Catch him, don't kill him. It's fun. Yeah, don't hurt the snakes unless it's poison. Most poison snakes in America are pit vipers. That means, among other things, they have cat eyes. Their heads are kind of triangular, and they got certain little pits. And look at those pits, it gets in trouble. The snake I saw yesterday was a round-eyed snake, so little king snake. Yeah, I definitely got to do some coffee, guys. Got to do some coffee. So I still got to go outside and do some work. I'm not done. I love you. Pick up a snake and crack it like a hip. Yeah, the heads will explode. No kidding. Well, you shouldn't do that to a poor little snake, not unless it's poison. Snakes eat rats. I have no use for rats, so snakes got good use in that area. It's what they get in your garden. Greg works hard for the dollar. I do, gorgeous. Been a busy day from between my day job and everything else I've been doing today. And then, I posted the video from yesterday, this morning on this channel. I actually posted that today. But I did a video in the wee hours for Galactic Gregs, and then just to practice with the settings for the making live chat, thumbnails, and integrating Zoom and YouTube. There's a lot of steps you got to handle with that. But the subject matter was really good subject matter. It's talking about Russia's 500 kW nuclear power tug. It's 5 times the amount of power on our International Space Station today. They're talking about on a space station twice that much power, which have 10 times more power than our International Space Station. Oh, we can walk and smoke them out. What are they going to do with that? Is it going to be a laser battle station? Zip, zip. I hardly think so. Magion water moccasins are all over my property. Ooh, yeah, those are bad. A little bit north, just barely, a little bit north of the water moccasin range. I don't mean some can't get up here. Make air goo woo, says Greg. Don't you have some survival groups connecting around America? Yeah, we're working on that. So if you're interested in survival tribes, email me at info@freedomrestorationfoundation.org. info@freedomrestorationfoundation.org. And put tribe in the subject line. Yeah, we're working up a list on that right now. We've got, apparently, I think New Days Always might be interested in doing our tribe in Maine. Wise Owl is our tribe lead in Arkansas. And we have a tribe in Alabama and a tribe in Arizona. So we'll be developing others as we go. So some of you guys will be hearing from them, and not too much in the future, I hope. Ellen Stories. Remember the song? I don't like spiders or snakes, and that's what it takes to love me. A coochie coo. That's the song I take it you're talking about there. All righty. Dallas is gorgeous, awesome. Now I have that song stuck in my head. He works hard for the money. There you go. And New Days Oasis. That's why I love snakes. No, loves Maine. No poisonous snakes, no alligators up here. Hey, the same is true in Alaska. You don't have rats and cockroaches either. But holy smoke, the mosquitoes can pick you up and carry you away. Yikes, so many of them. Yeah, Vicky's right. Coral snake. Coral snake is not a pit viper. It's the only one native around here that's not a pit viper. And they have yellow, red, and black stripes. And let's see, how's it go? Red and yellow will kill a fellow. Red and black, and pat him on the back. So if red touches black, you can pat him on the back. Red and yellow will kill a fellow. That means the red and yellow mean touching each other means it's a coral snake. Mandarin gross. I used to kill 5 copperheads a year. Wow. We do have copperheads here. We do have copperheads. And deep function 100,000 minus 1. We also got some copperheads. Oh, yeah. They will eat mice. Yikes. Well, guys. 55 watching. 79 likes. And we probably had a few hundred come through here tonight. Yes, indeed. A tribe in Maine would be fantastic. There we go. Yep. Eagle eyes. Yellow, red. Kill a fellow. That's right. Red and yellow kill a fellow. All right. Ellen's story. So they need to turn snakes loose in Chicago. There you go. Let me try to catch. Rosemore, howdy, Greg. How are you? Been sorry, it's been a while. Well, you're here. That's what counts. My neighbors has water moccasins and copperheads. Oh, yeah. What? Up in Ohio, you got water moccasins? Are you serious? Wow. You have water moccasins in Ohio? Wow, I can cover LA for a tribe in Shreveport. Oh, okay. Send me an email, Eagle Eye. Send email to info@freedomrestorationfoundation.org. I got a couple of volunteers putting the spreadsheet together. And put that in your spreadsheet, Eagle Eye. Maybe in the title. Not just put tribe in the title, but also put LA tribe, Louisiana. So you're near Shreveport. Have you seen Doodly Dee Farms over just across the border over in Texas? It's got a big aquaponics operation. Sweeps is in the room. How you doing? Days old, yes, but Alaska has grizzly bears. You have nightmares about them. Well, you should. They're monsters. They'll eat you. Grizzly bears, oh, yeah, that's nothing you don't mess with. My kitty gets the mice that the snakes miss. There you go. Yeah, so I'm not the only one. So how water moccasin, says Matt Jim. Judy says yes. Wow. Wow. Ellen, guarantee you that snakes can catch rats where cats can't reach. Yeah, that's true. Near a lake. Well, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, yeah. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, yeah, pardon me. It's more than one kind of water moccasin. May explain it. All right, guys, I'm going to do another share here. Bear with me. Bear with me, share screen. If you take this chart, it would suggest that I live just above the water moccasin. If I'm in Alabama, but I'm nearly up the Tennessee line there. That would suggest that I am actually just outside the water moccasin range almost. Pretty close, although water moccasin does that and favors the copperhead a lot, but it's just a little danger. All right, so they are related. I tend to think the water moccasins have been blacker. Cottonmouths, that's another name for them. Now, apparently, there's one version. These colors are from different versions or families, I guess. It's going way up the Ohio River. They don't show one all the way to Ohio, though, so I don't know. What's this map got? Well, that's got to be in close. Oh, venomous snakes, western cottonmouth. So maybe. That's interesting. Yeah, you don't want to deal with this guy. Not a pretty picture, guys. Not at all a pretty picture. All right, stop share. Hey, hello. Whew. Yeah, Ring Regs is beat today. We're fried on Wednesday. Fried on Wednesday, so I'm going to try to go back to the chat room with you guys to see what you guys are saying. No, water moccasin copperheads are not the same thing. They're related, though. Yeah. New Days Always shared our Freedom Restoration Foundation.org site. Thank you for that. We got to do some updates, so hopefully within this week. Got to update our action alerts. We was kids. We swam up a ball of one at a time. Neighbors claim they have. They could be mistaking something else from too, though. 17-year kid is about to pop out. There you go. North Alabama hiking. Hello, Greg. I've heard Biden gave weapons to Australia in case of Chinese attack. What are your thoughts? Potential war from the U.S. Oh, I almost did a video on just that alone, because China's actually been making threats to Australia. And we have an Australian in the room. Amanda's still here. Say hi, Amanda. Yeah, I just started to do a video of that in the wee hours this morning. Just happened to have other things open, and I just went with what I had open, what site was. I almost stepped on a cottonmouth. Oh, almost stepped on a copperhead. What? Yeah. My friends just walked right over. Copperhead, at least it's cucumber odor. Well, I'm not going to stick my nose down there to go smelling around, I'll tell you that. Woo-wee! Guys, it's late. I'm getting fried. All right, so let's pray for Judy and Randy tonight. And of course, Granny Lana and her granddaughter Kaylee. Do we have any other prayer requests? Hope you well have a safe products day tomorrow. Okay. All right. Grand Seller minimum. Well, it's here. Just getting started. Yeah, it's a 17-year cicada. There's others that are shorter term. Pray for the world. That's a good one. All right, guys. Let's do a quick prayer. All right. Johann Dancing Gypsy says, hello. Guys, we're about to go out of here. We were just saying a little prayer. Things are changing. Yeah, they are. Wow. We're about to go out. It's I haven't had my coffee yet tonight, so it's killing me, guys. It's really killing me. I got to do some coffee. I'm not having coffee all day. Well, I did have a little bit this morning, first thing. That's right. I'm an evening coffee guy. Have a great night, everyone. This is Chris Clevercraft. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody coming here and being here. Just remember this. Light dispels dark and love dispels hate. So be the love light. Shine your love light to the world. With that, I'm going to say, everyone, I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. And with that, I'm going to say,